welcome back. As expected, we're seeing more sun all around the tri-state and current numbers in the 60s and the 70s. A few clouds now popping up around the Catskills and still watching rain moving around the Twin Forks. Most of this is on the lighter side. That should clear within the next hour or so. So for the rest of this afternoon, mainly dry. Temperatures are now in the 60s and the 70s. It's 72 in Central Park, Newark, up to 76 degrees. Belmar 73 and 73 as well in Poughkeepsie. Over the next few hours, we continue to climb into the low to mid 70s, and we'll see mostly sunny skies. Tonight, we cool down to low temperatures in the 40s and the 50s. Here's the latest with Hurricane Milton. It is now a Category 5 hurricane. Max sustained winds near 160 miles per hour. That moves near the Yucatan Peninsula as a Category 5. It weakens as it approaches the west coast of Florida, but still projected to hit as a major Category 3 hurricane. So people are spending today getting prepared. Jim Ryan has the latest.
Florida is under threat from Hurricane Milton just 11 days after Helene hit the same coast. Residents are filling up sandbags, preparing for the worst as the storm gains strength in the Gulf of Mexico.
I'm out here to fill up my sandbags. I didn't do it last time. Water got up into our driveway, and I don't want it to happen.
The entire Florida peninsula on the Gulf side could have a major impact. 51 counties are now under an emergency order. Forecasters are predicting record-breaking storm surge of 8 to 12 feet. That's higher than Helene's record-breaking storm surge of 6 to 8 feet.
If you are somebody that is in a very vulnerable part of the west coast of Florida that would be susceptible to storm surge, you certainly can leave now. You don't have to wait to get an evacuation order.
The governor has ordered landfill sites to stay open 24/7. ABC's Ginger Z is in Reddington Shores.
I'm standing on a street, one of so many here around Tampa Bay, that still is lined with debris up and down. I mean, they have not been able to not only take a breath or a rest, they're exhausted, but they haven't been able to clean up.
Danny Pownell's home and most of his rental properties were destroyed less than 2 weeks ago, but he's worried about Milton.
And we don't know what this storm is going to do. That might be a 1-2 punch to take out this property.
FEMA, already on the ground responding after Helene, is now preparing for Milton.
We're working with the state EOC to understand what their requirements are going to be so we can have those in place before it makes landfall.
FEMA is at work in other areas hit by Helene. President Biden has ordered an additional 500 active duty troops to North Carolina to help with recovery. And the White House says he is closely monitoring the track of Milton. Jim Ryan, ABC News, Dallas.
Now back in our area right now, police are looking for the burglars who smashed the window